everybody, here's the next part of our belated 2-in-1 birthday special, in which it's time to play Super Jeopardy for the NES.
Super.
Yes.
Dad, what did you...
Oh. We'll do a quarterfinal game, yeah.
One of the noisiest NES games out there.
Absolutely.
I love it. Your father loves it.
Let's play Jeopardy.
The categories are movie trivia, astronomy, TV trivia, famous quotes, Missouri, and finally, gay blades. Remember, we play for points, not dollars. I'd like to start things off with astronomy for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The second largest planet in the solar system. What is Venus? No.
Incorrect.
Oh well. Poop. There. I fail. It was Saturn. Saturn. Alright, astronomy 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
Stars forming patterns as seen from Earth, such as Orion. What is a constellation? There we go.
Correct.
Astronomy for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
From the Greek for milk, a system of stars, such as the Milky Way. What is a galaxy?
Correct.
Astronomy for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
The Inquisition forced him to retract his belief that the Earth orbits around the sun. Who was Galileo? Yeah!
Correct.
Astronomy for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
From the Greek for long-haired, they have tails up to 100 million miles long. What is a comet? Woo! Famous quotes for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
Alexander Woolcott said, all the things I really like to do are either immoral, illegal, or this. Michael. Fattening. Immoral, illegal, or fattening? Yay. TV Trivia 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
It was thrown into the Minneapolis air by Mary Tyler Moore at the opening of her show. Michael. A hat.
Correct.
Missouri for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
Included in the state's nickname, it's what a doubting Missourian is prone to say. What is show me? And I have been to Missouri one time. Missouri for 400.
For 400 points, the answer is...
Lindbergh's solo flight across the Atlantic was financed by businessmen from this city. What is St. Louis?
Correct.
Missouri for 600.
For 800,
Or for 800, I guess.
The answer is...
The city that is home to the Harry S. Truman Presidential Library. What is Independence? Woo!
Correct.
Missouri for 600 now.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Southwestern Missouri hills that the French called All Arkansas, meaning, oh, Karen, you locked me out, of the Arkansas Indians. The Ozarks. I knew that one. It's alright. It's okay. She only had 600 points. I have 4,000. Missouri, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Name shared by an early Missouri senator and an artist famed for murals of rural America. Oh. I have a hunch, but I don't know. Michael. Thomas Hart Benton. Okay, that was not my guess.
I was thinking boo because she locked you out.
It's all good. TV Trivia
For
400.
400 points, the answer is...
He married Miss Vicky on The Tonight Show in 1969. Who is Tiny Tim? Tiny Tim and Miss Vicky. That's correct. A TV Trivia for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Three's Company spinoff that's centered around the landlord and his wife. What is, Three's a Crowd? Oh, it's not Three's a Crowd. Oh, well. Still got a big lead, though, so I'm not worried. Wendy. The Ropers. Oh, yeah, because, you know, the Ropers were on Three's Company. That's right. All right. Gay Blades for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The letter left by George Hamilton's Gay Blade when he played Zorro. What is Z? A Z that stands for Zorro. Gay Blades for 400.
For 400 points, the answer is...
Its use was abolished in France in 1981, 188 years too late before Marie Antoinette. What is the, guillotine?
Correct.
Gay Blades for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
King Arthur's sword, also known as Caliburn. What is Excalibur?
Correct.
Gay Blades for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
You need an undertaker, not a styptic pencil, after this was used by Sweeney Todd. Karen. A razor. Movie Trivia 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The amount of time Ray Milland lost in a 1945 title. What is a weekend? Movie Trivia 400.
For 400 points, the answer is...
The next sequence after Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. Wendy, I think I know. Son of Frankenstein, yeah, I knew that one, but it was too late. It's alright. Famous quotes 400.
For 400 points, the answer is...
Mae West said it's a great institution, but I'm not ready for an institution yet. What is heaven?
Incorrect.
Oh well. Wendy. Marriage. Oh yeah.
Correct.
Wendy got that one right. We have a three-way tie for second place. Gay Blades 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Ridley Scott's dim, futuristic film view of Los Angeles. Ooh. Don't know this one. Okay, let's see if Wendy knows this. Blade Runner. Oh, yeah. It's all good. Alright. Movie trivia 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The director who said, if I made Cinderella, the audience would be looking for the body in the coach. Who's Alfred Hitchcock? Movie trivia for 800.
For 1,000,
I guess.
the answer is...
She may have felt anything but love for the Halloween films because she stopped acting in them. Who is Jamie Lee Curtis? Movie trivia 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
She put the guilt in Gilda with her sultry number, put the blame on Mame. Michael. Rita Hayworth. Alright.
For 800 points,
TV trivia
the answer
800.
is...
Oh, the Daily Double. And she's going, or he's going 2,200. A delay. His cover was a greeting card salesman when he wasn't a secret agent. And I'll let that slide. Oh, he doesn't know! You fail! Maxwell Smart. Famous quote 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The 16th century Spanish novelist who coined the expression the haves and the have-nots. Karen. Cervantes. Uh-huh. Famous quotes 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
The dying words of Captain James Lawrence as the British boarded the Chesapeake in an 1813 sea battle. What is "Don't give up the ship"? Yay! Famous quotes 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Thoreau said that most men lead lives of this. Michael. Quiet desperation. Uh-huh. Last clue.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Hometown of Andy, Opie, and Aunt Bee. What is Mayberry? And that'll put me at 8,200. I have a massive lead right now. Wendy 2,400, Karen 2,000, Michael 1,000. Nobody's even close to me right now.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
We got some Double Jeopardy categories this round, and they are authors, animals, presidents, the planets, palindromes, and finally, international organizations. Here we go. We'll start with palindromes for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. What is SOS? Save our souls! Palindromes for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The aftermost deck of a ship, or the inside scoop. What is the poop?
Correct.
Palindromes for 1,500.
For 2,000
Or 2,000.
points, the answer is...
A hope or a haircut? What is a bob? Now palindromes for 1,500. Oopsie.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
She's a sheep. What is a ewe?
Correct.
Palindromes for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Precedes talk to a football team. What is pep? Wow! Well done in palindromes. I have 15,700 points. I'll make my next selection in just a bit, as soon as I delete this video off my computer. Which I got away with saying that.
You can get away.
Ow!
No, you can get away with it.
Yay! Alright, now I'll take animals for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
This kind of bear is actually yellowish, not pure white. What is a polar bear?
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Robo.
Correct.
Animals for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The only great ape that hunts is this smallest of the great apes. What is a chimpanzee? What are chimpanzees? Woo!
Correct.
Animals 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Animal that introduced the word jumbo to the English language. What is the elephant? Wow, like I said, there's nobody even close to me right now. Woo!
Correct.
Animals for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Eagles are found on every continent of the world except this one. What is Antarctica? Woo!
Correct.
Animals for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
African legend says this animal was made from parts left over of the camel and leopard. What is the giraffe? Woo! 2 full categories I've knocked in the head. Author's 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Author who wrote A Whale Ship Was My Yale College and My Harvard. Who is, Herman Melville. And where are your manners? Wow.
Correct.
Authors for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
He wrote an open letter to the French president which began, J'accuse, or I accuse. Michael. Emile Zola. Uh-huh. Alright. International organizations 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Better known name for the European Economic Community. What is the EEC?
Incorrect.
Aww. Too bad. Oh well. I have 20,000 points more than my other opponent, so I'm not too worried. Oh, the common market! That's right. Again, I got 20,000 more points than anybody else, so I am not the least bit worried. International organizations 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The Red Cross was founded in this neutral country in 1863. What is Switzerland? Oops. Right. International organizations for 1,500.
For 2,000
2,000.
points, the answer is...
This Mutual Defense Alliance, which dates from 1955, is headquartered in Moscow, not Poland. The Warsaw Pact. Yep. So Michael doubles his points to 4,000. The planets for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Its day lasts 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4.09 seconds. What is Earth? Then I'll go back to international organizations for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Though the League of Nations was an idea of this country's leader, it never joined. Karen. The United States. Yeah. Alright. Presidents for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
The only president to resign, who is Richard Nixon.
Nixon.
I am not a crook. I am not a crook. I'll take presidents for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
For the only time in U.S. history, he had Congress suspend habeas corpus during the war. Wendy. Abraham Lincoln. Okay. The planets for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
It's often called our planet's twin. What is Venus? Woo! The planets for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
The Daily Double.
The Daily Double.
I'm not going to go that big. I will go 3,800 points. Here's the clue. Averaging 30 miles a second on its orbit, it's a very fast planet. What is... Either Mercury or Pluto. I'm just going to go with what is Mercury. And I picked the right one! The planets for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
In a 1964 Christmas film, Pele Zadora played Gurmar, a kid from this planet. What is Mars?
Correct.
The planets for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Only for a 20-year period, every 248 years, is this planet closer to the sun than Neptune. Pluto, yeah. Wendy got that one right. Presidents for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
He was said to have served over 70 people as a Dixon, Illinois lifeguard. Karen. Ronald Reagan. Alright. Presidents 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
The other Daily Double.
The Daily Double.
And she's going 4,500 points on this clue. Wilson and he were both university presidents before being elected. Dwight Eisenhower. Yep, so she goes to 10,000 points.
Correct.
Presidents 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Washington and this fourth president signed the Constitution. Who is James Madison? Woo! Let's take authors for 1,500.
1,500 points, the answer is...
His Uncle Remus told of a contraption, what he called a tar baby. Who is Joel Chandler Harris? What he called a tar baby. Looks like I'll be going to the semifinals, so I'll be doing a semifinals game as part of this birthday special a little bit later on down the road.
Correct.
Authors for 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is
Titles of as many books about different parts of the world began with the word inside. Michael. John Gunther. Two clues left. Let's get them over with. 2,500.
for 2,500 points. The answer is
At the New York Customs House, Oscar Wilde asserted he had nothing to declare but this. Wendy. His genius. Last clue.
for 2,500 points. The answer is
The majority of the 32 nations of the OAS have this official language. Michael. Spanish. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, I have 36,000 points. Michael has 8,500, Karen 10,000, Wendy 8,400.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
It's a runaway game, so I can't be caught. Category is U.S. presidents. So Karen would go to 20,000 points. That would not be enough to catch me. I'm going to do 14,000. Our 8th president, he was the first born as an American citizen, not a British subject.
Martin Van Buren.
Alright. That's who I'll go with. And I'll lock that in. Karen's going all in. We know Michael and Wendy are going to go all in. Is Chap right? Yes, he is! Thank you, Chap! Did Wendy get Martin Van Buren? She did not. She loses it all. Did Michael come up with Martin Van Buren? He did. He goes to 17,000. Did Karen get Martin Van Buren? She did. She goes to 20,000. With the help of Chap, I came up with Martin Van Buren. So I go to 50,000 points, and I'll be back for the semifinals in this birthday special. Everybody else gets $5 grand. See you all for that next part.